Hello and welcome back to the Coder's Rocket. Today we'll be discussing what is Google AI Studio and its features. So without further ado, let's get started. But first of all, what is Google AI Studio? Google AI Studio is a platform to easily interact with generative AI models that are provided by Google. You can give the AI instructions and examples to create text, codes, images, and even integrate them into real world applications and scenarios. Now, together, let's discuss the features of Google AI Studio. First of all, imagine a toolbox filled with AI and machine learning resources. That's Vertex AI on Google Cloud Platform. Google AI Studio is a specific tool within this toolbox designed for generative AI. Think of it as a workspace for working with generative AI model on Google Cloud Platform. Then there is Generative AI Playground that you must think of as a generative AI model as creative machines. They can use their knowledge to generate new text formats, translate languages, write different types of creative content, or even write code if necessary. Google AI Studio is like an artist studio for developers to experiment with these generative AI models. It provides a platform to explore the potential of generative AI for various creative tasks. These are generative AI defined. These are AI models trained on massive amounts of data. They learn patterns and relationships within that data that you can use to produce entirely new things. Imagine a model trained on a collection of poems. It could use that knowledge to write its own original poem in different styles. Generative AI models are also a powerful tool for creative exploration and content generation, among others. Then we come to the next few features that are rapid prototyping, which building complex AI systems can be time consuming. Google's AI Studio helps developers quickly build prototypes to test their ideas with generative AI models. Think of it as a fast way to sketch out an idea before dividing into the details. It allows developers to experiment and iterate on their generative AI concepts and endeavors quickly. Generative AI models are powerful, but they still need some direction. Google AI Studio allows developers to provide prompts and examples to steer the model's output. For example, for instance, if you want the AI to write a funny story, you might provide a prompt that says, write a story about a cat who goes to space, and include some examples of humorous writing. Prompt and example input helps the AI understand understand the desired outcome and generate more relevant outputs. While Google AI Studio offers a user-friendly interface, developers can also use code for more advanced stuff. The platform provides SDKs or software development kits in various programming languages like Python and JavaScript, allowing for the customization and deeper control over generative AI process. This caters to developers who prefer more programmatic approach to working with generative AI. Now let's come to Google AI Studio's web-based convenience. Since Google AI Studio is web-based application, you don't need to download any software. This makes it easy to access and use it from any device with an internet connection and a web browser. There is no need for any additional software installation, making it readily available for use. An API or an application programming interface is like a special set of instructions that allows programs to talk to each other over the internet. Google AI Studio integrates with the Gemini API. Gemini is a large language model developed by Google, so it integrates with that, allows for more programmatic control over generative AI models. Think of it as a more technical way to interact with the AI. This advanced feature caters to developers who need more fine-grained control over the generative AI process. Then there is model flexibility. While Google promotes its own Gemini model within the AI Studio, the platform isn't limited to them. It can work with various generative AI models, giving developers flexibility in their experimentation. Google AI Studio also allows developers to explore potential of different generative AI models. So you can benchmark their performance and then choose which one is the most best for your use case. Now let's go on and discuss a very nice feature of Google AI Studio. That is, you don't need to invest right away. They have a free tier as well as a free trial that you can use to explore the features and experiment with the technology before committing to a paid plan. This allows potential users to test drive the platform and its capabilities before committing to a paid plan. Google AI Studio is primarily targeted towards developers, while others can explore its features, its functionalities, and are geared towards those with some coding experience. So you don't need a lot of coding experience to get started or use Google AI Studio, but you simply need a bit. It caters to developers who want to leverage generative AI models in their project and application. The application of generative AI models that can be used in Google AI Studio are vast. They can be used for translating languages, and I have already told you, creative content, or even generating code. Google AI Studio empowers developers with the power to explore these use cases and integrate generative AI into their workflows rigorously. Now let's go on and discuss a few considerations before using Google AI Studio. First of all, there are data considerations. Generative AI models are trained on a vast amount of data. The quality and relevance of the data used to train a model will significantly impact the quality of its outputs. So you have to make sure you get the right quality of data if you want to train your own generative AI model in Google AI Studio. In fact, it's pretty much everywhere. You need good quality data to train a generative AI model. Developers using Google Generative AI Studio need to consider these data considerations before use to train the model they choose. And there are, of course, coming with any AI technology and any powerful technology, there are ethical implications that AI presents, because there is many things that can slow down AI development, and it can be used definitely nowadays. It can be used, the wrong people can use it for wrong things. So we have to make sure we take the ethical implications in mind. There's bias, for example, bias within the training data. Yes, if you have a bias between the training data, it can lead to biased output from the model. So that's all for today. And until next time, bye.